Hey everybody, Mark here for the Highways and Hedges Monday School channel. I want to thank you so much for being here. And you might be thinking, Mark, typically you're in a classroom teaching your lesson, and you would be 100% right. But I wanted to give you an update here on the next 3 weeks. We've had some schedule changes that are going on. And as you know, we're currently in the Call to Action series on Mondays. Uh, and then Wednesdays, we're going through how to deal with holiday stress. And then that's going to roll over into soul winning lessons after Thanksgiving. And then Fridays are currently just, just devotional type videos. And you're going to see here in the next few weeks, they're going to transition over to devotions out of Second Chronicles. I've taken a lot of notes out of Second Chronicles, and I've just learned so much. So that's typically what you're going to get on this channel. For the next 3 weeks on Mondays, we've had some schedule changes, and so I'm not going to be in the classroom. This week, this Sunday, we're actually having a combined Sunday school class, which means I don't get to teach any of the adults. So when I don't teach in the classroom, I'm going to be providing just a short devotions on Monday. And then the following week, as we walk into Thanksgiving week, I am going to be out of town as well as the following week. So for the next 3 weeks, you're going to get devotions out of Second Chronicles. You know what? I hope it's a blessing to you. And then we're going to pick up the Call to Action series right in December. So I'm excited to get back into that series. But for today, like I said, it's going to be a lesson out of Second Chronicles. Second Chronicles chapter 7, verse 20 is where I want you to turn to. And it reads as such: Then will I pluck them up by the roots out of my land, which I have given them, and this house, this is Solomon's house he's talking about, which I have sanctified for my name. He's saying, I set this house apart just for me. Will I cast out of my sight, and will make it to be a proverb and a byword among all nations. If you read the verses prior to that, God is saying, if you turn away from me, I'm going to make this house, the same house that I set apart, that I sanctified, I'm going to make it a proverb. And I found that so interesting. So interesting, because as we know, if you go over to the book of Proverbs and read 1 through 30, 1 through 31, you're going to find out that Proverbs is the book of wisdom, the book of wisdom. So here, God tells Solomon that he's going to make his house a proverb. We should know the Proverbs. We need to know the Proverbs. If God says, I'm going to make your house a proverb, that means he's going to use that house to be a teachable lesson for other people to not go the same path. Book of Proverbs is all about instruction, wisdom, and teaching. Make sure your house doesn't become a proverb in the negative so that other people have to learn from your mistakes. Follow the Lord, walk with him, and serve him. The Proverbs are there to help us. May your house always be a house of wisdom, not a proverb not a house turned into a proverb by God so that others have to learn from the mistakes that you had to go through. Such an important lesson. I hope you enjoyed the quick devotion instead of the normal half-hour lesson on a Monday. Please enjoy yourself. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful holiday. We'll talk again.